How's it going, everybody? So, we're gonna get right into it. If you guys are new to the channel, what we're gonna be doing is in the first 10 minutes, we're gonna go over the story mission of The Claws of the Cat, which is going to the museum and seeing what Black Cat is doing. But if you guys want to know, we're gonna be playing Amazing Spider-Man 2 for about an hour. The goal is to get the main mission done, some main missions done, and some side stuff as well. Because the more that we unlock, the more suits that we can upgrade and customize as well. We do have a few more upgrades to collect. We have 8 more upgrades for Spider-Man that we need to unlock. And then we are completely done with the upgrades and can focus on the rest of the main story. But if you guys like chill story gameplay and honest breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. The playlist will be will be in the comment section down below, pinned, and also in the ending screen, so that way you guys can watch the next video at any time. If you guys miss a live stream, don't worry. These are recorded, so you'll be able to watch them at any time and place if you guys can't watch them live. So we're gonna just focus on getting to the main story mission here. And I did timestamp the Assassin's Creed game for you guys, so that way you guys can watch that as well. Alright, here we go. Entering the museum. Sorry about that. Got too distracted there. That wasn't what I was aiming to do either. But let's see if we can try and save this one. Instead of going back again. Restarting from the beginning.
Got the spider! Fellas, I got him!
Okay.
Somebody there? Bruno? Yo, over here! Yeah, kitty. What was that?
I left your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Alright, here we go there. And,
Just what I want. It's not that you're bad. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't meet hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
uh-oh.
Working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Okay, so there's two over there. Let's see if we can get... Oh. Dang. Okay. There's that one.
I see him! Here, he's right here!
Oh, brother.
Come on, show me what you got! Avon, ain't you? Yeah, kitty.
Okay, well, so much for that. Hey, can't stay for too long today for your info. Alright, sorry about that. I should have gotten up and streamed earlier for you, brother.
Here, he's right here!
no, it's cool. Better to see little than to see none. Makes sense. Okay, where in the world did he go?
Got the spider! Huh? What? I see him! What? Huh? Huh? Eight ball, that you?
Yeah, if this was Batman, they would be on high alert for a long time. This definitely reminds me of Arkham City.
Got the spider!
Oh, God.
What?
Okay, so let's see here. I should have definitely waited a while longer. Yikes!
I see him!
Yeah, not some of my best work. Okay, wait for them to pass. Really? Good grief. Let's see here. Okay, so. Let's try. Alright, there we go. There's that.
I'll take that.
What did he do to you? This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Oh, just because you like the way she threw out a catsuit, you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before.
Ooh.
Just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Uh-huh. Little slip of the tongue there, Spidey. Could it be by chance because the cat's got your tongue? Oh my goodness.
Got the spider!
Alright, so let's see what else we have to collect first before I show everything off. With the audio logs and everything else, because I know that there's some stuff that needs to be collected. So a really big snake, two big snakes. That must have been some giant to use those things. Okay, so far I'm not seeing anything else that we need to collect. So, on that note, let's get stealthy. Woohoo! One second, I'll fix it right now. I keep forgetting the regular capture card to the other one. sometimes.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
Yeah, my bad about that. My ally, my enemy. Remember to return home to check suits at or replay previous missions. Go to comic stand to have a look at various unlockables. All right. Let's see here. So we have... Oh, we have another one. Except I have a feeling that if we do not get
Makes
that...
sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. It's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them.
We have a disturbing the peace call.
Alright, here we go.
Stand by for location.
You're being paranoid. Anyway, I don't go for big girls.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Alright, if you guys are new to the channel, what we've done so far is we have played a main mission. We only have one more hideout that we're going to do real quick before moving on. So, sorry, we've unlocked one more hideout. But, other than that, once we're done with the Russian hideout, we'll move back onto the main objective. But if you guys like chill gameplay where you could just chill story gameplay, and honest breakdowns about those games, both old and new. Hit that subscribe button, and the playlist for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is going to be pinned in the comment section down below, so you can watch any video at any time, and at the end screen as well, or at the end of the video. But let's get going. I should check and see if we have any upgrades, by the way, as well.
Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better!
Alright, so let's see. Ooh, okay. Slingshot, impact, clothesline, tackle, stickiness. Let's do that. Huh. Alright. What does stun look like? Ooh, that's nice. Alright, let's get going. Russian's hideout. Then we'll get right back onto the main story.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
Oh no. It's the robot. The robot will kill us. Oh, brother. Thank you. That. Okay. Man, they have the worst timing.
Achilles down!
Quiet time, not blow your mouth and let everything out into the open, my friend. It's quiet time. Okay, so that. And, let's see, so. Oh boy. Almost forgot one guy. This one. Come here, you little bugger.
Did that hurt? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
And that's Bugger. Bugger. And, let's see here. Oh, man. Okay, so we have 2 there. Is there anybody else that we need to worry about taking down? Nope. Okay. Well.
What good is climbing walls now? Hey! What happened to you?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. No room for error here. Hit it!
Alright, and the big time suit. This one's an awesome one. It's one of my favorites. We have already worn this suit, so I'm not gonna change it. Because we wore it on the last one, so I figured it's just best to leave it alone. Oh, I forgot to ask Trev, how was that Motorfest game update?
It all makes sense. Fisk
Okay.
becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Right,
Get
we
me out
better
of here!
Something bad's going down.
increase our hero level here a little bit. So that way we don't lose anything and
Hey, here's a
gain
tip.
menace level
Don't look down.
number 3. Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet. I'll probably do it over the weekend. Oh,
This
that's
looks
cool.
dangerous. You get
Yikes.
workers' comp?
Seriously? No already. Okay, well. That's not good.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will ya?
Okay. That was not good. Alright. Well, that was interesting.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk.
Alright, I gotta sign out. Great job today. Nice to see Black Cat fight in a new suit. Alright, man. Hey, don't worry. I'll leave the recording available for you, man.
Why is this so hard?
Have a good one, man.
Sure, the guy's got a cute, hot nerd vibe going on, and he pushes all the right buttons. But come on, Felicia. You barely know the man. Too bad it's not about him. Not really. It's about me. I started ripping off guys like Kingpin because I didn't want to spend my life jumping when they say the word. But here I am. Exactly what I fought so hard not to be.
Alright, Parker, I got a tip that the ancient warrior mask Martin Lee donated to the museum was taken out of China illegally. The museum doesn't allow pictures, so you're going to get me one. Huh. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Do or die time. Literally. And the big guy's calling in his favor. Either the spider dies or I do. And he's not just blowing smoke. He has the reach to get to me anywhere. They're calling him the Kingpin now, and it's not just a name. He's playing this town like a violin. Suck it up, Felicia. No one's ever looked out for you. You have to take care of yourself. Do this one thing, and it's easy street from here on out.
Than anyone. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Alright, before we continue on the conversation with Harry, if you guys are new to the channel, today we're playing the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. We're going to be playing it for about an hour. what we've done so far is we've done a couple story missions. We unlocked the big time Spider-Man suit that was also featured in the last game. We've done a few rescue missions as well to keep our heroic level up. But if you guys like chill story gameplay and honest breakdowns over games that are both old and new, hit that subscribe button. And the playlist is going to be pinned in the comment section down below and at the end of the video as well. So let's hear what Harry has to say.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him. Your task force, their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
oh yeah. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. I hate to do this behind Harry's back, but he's been acting strange lately. I'll only give this to Jameson if it looks like Oscorp's breaking the law.
Every day a new crisis, a new distraction. Armed lunatics take hostages in our building. Some low-level employee gets himself electrocuted on the job. I don't need this. I can't have it. The whole city's a mess. If the police can't keep order, I will. The battle armor we're developing for the military could help. I don't have the connections in local government to make it work, but I know a potential investor who does. As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Mencken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice. I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
That was pretty cool, being able to talk to Harry. Alright, fight crime in Manhattan.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
There we go.
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this. The bottom of the river. Time's ticking. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his livelihood by removing the bomb.
Okay, so nothing new has happened yet. Alright, new episodes of Kraven the Ultimate Hunter. Coming soon. Yeah, nothing new on the Bugle bylines, unfortunately. Alright, so, let's get
Poor
some
Harry.
photos done.
I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Alright, so, let's see here. That, and you'd be giving your identity
skin's
away
crawling.
to your friend.
Perfection. This guy has a
There's
screw
that.
loose.
That's 1, 2.
That'll wake you up. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
No, he'll be not.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Now that's a beautiful shot.
All right, here we go.
Sooner or later, guys like...
And, well...
Let's always make a
let's start
mistake.
moving.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
We got a bomb over here!
Okay, well...
If I can get near that bomb, if I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill. Don't thank me all at once.
Alright, there we go. And boom.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
Alright, well, we finished that part. We do have one more photo investigation we need to finish up before we move forward. And sorry, not hang up. We end the live
Just when
stream
you think
here.
it can't get any better!
Okay, well, I guess I have to save somebody from a beating.
We have a disturbing the
Here we
peace
go.
call. Stand by for location.
You took it. Only you knew where I stashed that money.
You touch me,
Nothing
and
like
I'll
a
break
fresh
your
coat of
face!
paint. Hey, we're providing a public service. That mask don't scare...
I almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Just what I wanted. That'll wake you up. love to know what those two want. Couldn't ask for a better. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
Mencken to all agents. Following Oscorp's establishment of the Joint Anti-Crime Task Force with Fisk Industries, you are to provide whatever cooperation you may to executive-level Fisk employees. Any instructions from Mr. Fisk are to be treated as if they come from me. If you have any concerns, communicate them to me via the dedicated phone number and/or email address I have provided for task force-related matters.
You think I'm some kind of vigilante? An urban legend who's killed other killers? Please. I just figured they'd understand death when they met it. Help me understand. But you want to hear something funny? They're just as shocked as anyone. And then it hit me, just recently. I've been looking for some kind of meaning in death, but maybe I'd already found it. Maybe death is as meaningless as life. I used to be like you, Doc, trying to find answers. But there aren't any. Laws are only words. Death is just the end of the ride. You know what killing killers taught me? The only difference between them and solid citizens is they know the truth. That's my new mission. To show people. Open their eyes. It's the least I can do. I worked so hard to find the answers. Now I get to share the good news.
Alright, so we cut down a little bit on the amount of upgrades that we have. We have at least... Now we only need 7 more, I believe, because we have... Let's see, that's 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 7 more. Hang on. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, never mind. Still 8. Anyways, we cut it down a little bit on that. We still upgraded our our level for the Spider-Man 2099 suit. We actually got the big time suit, which is basically Spider-Man's stealth suit, and we have at least 58 out of 300 comics, 12 out of 40 audio logs collected, 0 out of 30 Oscorp crates, 1 out of 12 combat challenges done, 4 out of 13 for the Jameson's photos, photo investigations 12 out of 30, hideouts 4 out of 5, and main missions 9 out of 14. So on that note, we are at least a total completion percentage of 47%. And if you guys want to see more of this game, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for more content. And I will catch y'all tomorrow, where we will go to Harry's house and tell him what Spider-Man thinks. But anyways, I will catch y'all tomorrow. See ya.